Have you ever felt your chest tighten at a checkout when the total is higher than you planned, and a small sentence slips out of your mouth, "I cannot afford this"? Have you ever paused over a bill, whispering, "Money is hard for me," and then the day seems to agree with you? Have you ever scrolled past an opportunity because a quiet thought said, "Women like me do not get that kind of pay"? If you have spoken any of these lines, you already know how fast money reacts to words. Florence called it a law. In the game of life, the word is law. Scripture agrees. "So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth, it shall not return unto me void." Isaiah 55, verse 11. Words do not wander, they work. I am speaking to the everyday woman who carries many roles. You plan meals, you care for family, you answer clients, you handle details. You are brave and smart, yet one careless sentence can make your day feel small. I want to show you a new sentence. God is my source. Channels change for my good. When this truth sits at the center of your mind, your money life becomes clear and steady. Not perfect in a moment, but clear and steady. Wealth consciousness is not a secret club. It is a daily way of seeing and speaking that any woman can learn. Have you ever noticed how your mood shifts as soon as you change what you say? A child says, "I can do it," and the body stands taller. A business owner says, "I will ship these orders with joy," and hands move faster. Money is not your master. It is a servant that listens when you speak under divine law. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23, verse 1. This is not poetry to frame and hang. It is a clear instruction for the mouth. I shall not want means I do not train my day with lines of lack. I train my day with lines of supply. Wealth consciousness for everyday you is simple. It is the habit of lining up your breath, your words, and your small actions with one truth. God is source. People and jobs and clients are channels. Channels change. Source does not. When one door slows, another door can open, and your words help the right door open fast. My God shall supply all your need according to his riches in glory. Philippians 4, verse 19. Read it as if it were a legal paper you signed. It is a promise with weight. Florence spoke like that because she knew the word acts like a decree. When you speak a clean decree, you change the terms of the day. I know you are busy. You do not want a heavy system. You want clarity you can use while you live. Picture these moments. You stand at a market shelf comparing two brands. Old words want to rise. This is too much for me. You choose new words. God is my source. I choose with peace, and my money returns to me, multiplied under grace. You get a message about a class fee for your child. Old words want to rise. This will break our budget. You choose new words. This fee is paid in full under grace. I am guided to the right channel now. You sit at your desk and see an unpaid invoice. Old words want to rise. Clients never pay on time. You choose new words. Money obeys divine order in my work. This payment finds me now in perfect ways. These are not slogans for a poster. They are lawful speech. They are how a woman sets the temperature of her day. Have you ever felt guilty for wanting more? Many women carry that hidden burden. Let me lift it off you with one sentence. The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Proverbs 10, verse 22. To be provided for is not selfish. It is clean. To be paid well is not pride. It is right order when your work serves others. Under grace means you do not chase or grasp or beg. You stand, you bless, you act in peace, and the channels adjust. Sometimes the change is big, like a new client or a better role. Sometimes it is small, like a discount at the register or a kind gift that covers a need. Both are signs that your words are working. Florence taught that your word goes out and builds your world, then returns with the result it carried. If you send out lack, lack returns. If you send out supply, supply returns. You do not need fancy language, you need a steady tongue. You do not need to fight money, you need to lead it. Say this with me now in a calm voice. God is my source. Channels change for my good. I am provided under grace and in perfect ways. Let your shoulders soften as you say it. Feel how your body agrees when your mouth aligns with truth. You are not pretending. You are placing your day under law. Have you ever thought, I tried affirmations before and nothing happened? Most people try a line once or twice and then speak the old way for the rest of the day. That is like opening a window for a second and then shutting it tight. Wealth consciousness is not drama. It is rhythm. You keep your speech clean. You bless what you have. You take one simple step that matches what you say. If you speak, I am provided, then you answer the email with clarity. If you speak, clients find me, then you post the offer with warmth. If you speak, my household is supplied, then you bless the groceries you place on the shelf. Words and small actions walk together. This is how women turn a heavy week into a straight path. In my own manner, I will always invite you to choose the clear word over the fearful word. Your fear is not a flaw. It is just a habit that learned to speak first. Today, you teach a new habit to speak first. When the price looks high, you breathe once and choose a clean line. When a bill arrives, you breathe once and choose a clean line. When an idea asks for courage, you breathe once and choose a clean line. Isaiah said the word does not return, empty. Mark said, when you believe what you say, you shall have what you say. Mark 11, verses 23 and 24. These are not distant ideas. They are daily tools. Everyday wealth consciousness belongs to the woman who makes dinner, sends invoices, reads, bedtime stories, signs contracts, starts small, and keeps her peace. It belongs to you. You do not need perfect conditions. You need a steady center. Let this be your center now. God is my source. The word is law. I bless what I have. I expect good. I act in peace. As you hold these lines, your life begins to agree. Opportunities look your way. Money moves toward right order. People feel your calm and respond to it. You become a woman who carries provision like a light. If your heart is saying, yes, keep this close, the world will try to make you speak shortage. You will answer with supply. The world will try to rush you. You will answer with grace. The world will try to tell you that women must choose between love and provision. You will answer with the truth. I am provided, and I provide under divine law. This is the door you are opening now, not with force, but with a gentle, steady tongue. And as you continue, signs will meet you. They always do when a daughter of God speaks as if the promise were already true. Let us set the foundation in plain words. Money does not lead you, God leads you. People, jobs, stores, clients, and platforms are only channels. Channels can open, channels can close. God as source does not change. When you hold this order in your heart, fear becomes quiet. Your speech becomes clean. Your choices become simple. Florence said the word goes out and returns with its harvest. Scripture says the same. So shall my word be that goes forth out of my mouth. It shall not return to me empty. Isaiah 55, verse 11. The word is law, not a wish, not a mood. Law. When a woman speaks lack, lack begins to arrange itself. When a woman speaks supply under divine order, supply begins to arrange itself. This is not drama. It is how life is built. Think of source and channels like this. Your job pays you. That job is a channel. A neighbor recommends your work. That neighbor is a channel. A store offers a fair discount. That store is a channel. A new client finds your page. That person is a channel. When a channel slows, you do not collapse. You do not accuse yourself. You return to order and say one steady line: God is my source. Channels change for my good. Then you let your next step rise from peace, not panic. Have you noticed how fast a day bends to your mouth? A woman sees a fee for her child and mutters, "This will ruin us." Her body tenses. Her mind shuts. She will miss helpful ideas that sit right in front of her. Another woman sees the same paper and says, "This is paid in full under grace. I am guided to the right channel now." Her shoulders drop. Her mind opens. In that space, she remembers a teacher who mentioned a support fund. She writes a kind message. She receives a clear answer. The amount is covered. The difference began at the mouth. The word is law, and faith gives it weight. Jesus said that when you believe what you say, you shall have what you say. Mark 11, verses 23 and 24. This is not about forcing yourself to feel strong every second. It is about choosing clean speech and letting your actions follow that speech. You speak. Then you move one small step that matches what you spoke. You say, "Clients find me in perfect ways." Then you post your offer with a warm note. You say, "I am provided under grace." Then you answer messages with clarity and kindness. Words lead. Actions agree. Channels adjust. God as source means you are not stuck with one path. A woman loses a role. She thinks, "My life is over." That is the voice of a channel pretending to be a god. Another woman loses a role and says, "God is my source." A better channel opens for me now. She breathes once. She tidies her workspace. She sends 2 honest messages. She reviews her prices with calm. She is not pushing. She is aligning. Within a short time, a past client returns, or a new partner appears, or a small project grows. None of this is magic. It is order. Under grace means no chase, no grasping, no guilt. You are not begging money. You are blessing it. You are not fighting numbers. You are placing numbers under loving law. The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Proverbs 10, verse 22. Rich does not only mean a pile of bills. It means right pay for right service. It means your home feels provided for. It means you have room to give and room to rest. There is no shame in that. Shame is a thief. Truth sets your feet on level ground. Wealth consciousness sounds large, yet it is very small in practice. It is the habit of steady speech and simple acts. A woman opens her wallet and keeps it neat. She does not curse small amounts. She blesses what she has, and it stretches. A woman pays for groceries and says in a gentle voice, "I bless this food, and money returns to me in perfect ways." A woman quotes her price without apology, then allows the yes or the no to be clean. She does not bribe. She does not chase. She stays in peace and lets the right channel answer. Some ask, what if nothing changes? Often something is already changing, but you call it nothing because it looks small. A fee is reduced. A repair lasts longer than expected. A friend offers a useful contact. A stranger leaves an honest review that brings a buyer. These are the footsteps of supply. When you honor small proofs, larger proofs come. Gratitude is not decoration. Gratitude is signal. It says to life, keep sending in this direction. Let us clear one more knot. Many women learn to fear money because they saw arguments at home or saw someone misuse it. That old picture can sit in the heart for years. We will not fight the picture. We will replace it. My God shall supply all your need according to his riches in glory. Philippians 4, verse 19. Read it slowly. My God shall supply all your need, not some, not only the needs you think are easy, all. According to his riches, not your fear, his riches. You are a daughter of that promise. Stand inside it. Florence loved one clean line. under grace and in perfect ways. Keep it on your tongue. Use it on prices. Use it on bills. Use it on offers. Use it when you think about your own hands. Under grace and in perfect ways. The more you speak it, the more your body learns peace as a normal state. Peace is not a luxury. Peace is power. In peace, you hear ideas. In peace, you ask with dignity. In peace, you decline what is wrong for you. In peace, you see open doors without pushing every wall. The word is law. God is source. Channels change. Let these three stand like pillars in your mind. Speak from them. Choose from them. Let your day take their shape. You will notice how conversations soften. You will notice how work comes in right forms. You will notice how your own face carries calm. This is wealth consciousness for the everyday woman. It is not far from you. It is already in your mouth. Say the truth. Then walk one small step in that same direction. The path will meet you. You do not need a heavy system. You need a few clean tools you can use while you live. These tools are small, gentle, and strong. They fit the real life of a woman who cooks, works, cares for others, studies, and builds a future. They keep you in order with one truth. God is source. The word is law. Channels change for your good. Begin with the one-line decree. A long speech is not needed. A clear line, said with a calm voice, moves more than a worried paragraph. When you face a choice or a price or a message about money, let one of these lines lead your mouth. God is my source. Channels change for my good. I am provided under grace and in perfect ways. Money serves my calling. I bless what I have and it grows. Say the line once, breathe once, and then take the next simple step that matches what you said. If you speak, I am provided. Answer the message with clarity. If you speak, money serves my calling. Finish the small task that serves your client. Words lead. Actions agree. Channels adjust. Bless the bill. Any paper, any screen, any total can be placed under loving law. When you pay, do not curse the price. Place your hand near the receipt or near the item and speak in a gentle tone. I bless this payment under grace. It returns to me multiplied in perfect ways. You are not losing. You are sowing with peace. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Let that promise stand behind your voice. Many women notice a light feeling right after they bless a bill. Ideas open. A small gift appears. A fee is lowered. This is how order begins to show. Keep a clean wallet or pouch. It is a tiny temple you carry. Remove old slips you do not need. Smooth the notes you keep. Place one quiet line inside your heart as you close it. I keep money in order, and money keeps me in order. You are not trying to impress anyone. You are teaching your hands that supply has a home. A neat place invites more. Collect proofs of supply. At a calm moment, write a few short lines about what went right with money. Keep it simple. A fair discount, a ride shared, a kind tip, a past customer who returned, a friend who brought fresh leads. Do not call these things small. They are footsteps of bigger things. Gratitude is signal. When you honor proofs, life sends more proofs. Use a warm, steady price voice. Many women whisper here. Do not shrink. When someone asks for your rate, answer with a clean line and a gentle tone. Here is my price. I look forward to serving you. If they say yes, you serve with joy. If they say no, you stay in peace. Your price does not lose its truth because one person cannot meet it. God is your source. This person is a channel. Channels change. Your value is not on trial. Make one honest ask. If your word is clients find me in perfect ways, let your action agree. Send one kind message to a past buyer. Share one clear post about your offer. Speak as a woman, not as a beggar. I am ready to help. Here is what I do. Here is how to begin. You are not pushing. You are opening a door. Right people enjoy doors that open with dignity. Give a little with joy when you feel guided. It can be a cup of tea for a tired worker, a small gift to a cause you respect, a kind bonus to someone who served you well. Speak this as you give. I share what is mine to share, and it returns multiplied under grace. You are not buying favor. You are agreeing with the river of life. Water that moves stays fresh. Money that moves under love stays clean. Bless your tools of work: a phone, a laptop, a sewing kit, a notebook, a set of pans. Hold it for a moment and say, I bless this tool. It brings good work, good pay, good people, under perfect law. Then use it with care. Clean tools draw clean tasks draw clean pay. Close loops. Many of us carry tiny undone things that block the flow. A polite reply you still owe. A small refund you promised. A form you must send. Take one of these and finish it now. Say as you complete it, I make things right under grace. When you clear small knots, large threads pull through with ease. Peace is not passive. Peace is order. Guard your mouth around other women. Groups sometimes trade jokes of lack. We laugh and call ourselves broke. Stop that game. You can be kind without joining in. Answer with light. I believe God will provide for us all. I am seeing good changes already. You are not scolding anyone. You are simply refusing a seed that would grow into trouble in your own field. Ask for guidance, then move. Sit still for a short moment and say, God, show me the next right step. Then listen. A name may rise, a small fix may appear, a price may feel clear. Do the next right thing you were shown, not 10 things, 1. The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Rich here means right pay for right work and a home that feels supplied. There is no pain in that, there is rest. If fear tries to speak, answer it with law. Fear says, what if nothing works? You answer, my word does not return empty. I hold to clean speech and clean steps. Isaiah promised it. Florence proved it. Many women prove it each day. Some proofs come fast. Some grow like a plant. Keep watering with words. Keep tending with small actions. Harvest meets faithful hands. Now gather the tools in one breath. One clear line on your tongue, one blessed bill, one neat wallet, one proof written down, one steady price said with warmth, one honest ask, one small gift, one cleaned tool, one loop closed, one prayer for the next step. This is not hard. This is holy and simple. As you practice, you will feel taller inside. You will walk softer and surer. You will see numbers move into right places. You will see people respond to your calm. This is wealth consciousness for everyday you. It is not far away. It is in your mouth, in your hands, and in your gentle, steady heart. Settle your body. Sit with both feet on the ground. Let your shoulders soften. Unclench your jaw. Place one hand near your heart and the other hand easy on your lap. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to be present. Breathe in slowly through the nose. Let the breath fill the ribs. Hold for a gentle moment. Breathe out through the mouth like a soft wind. Do this again. In, hold, out. Feel the floor support you. Feel the chair support you. Peace is here, and it belongs to you. Say in a calm voice, God is my source. Channels change for my good. Let the words land inside your chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Say again, I am provided under grace and in perfect ways. Allow your face to relax. Allow your belly to soften. You are safe to believe good. Bring to mind one money item that is near you. It could be a bill, a fee, a price, an order, a quote, or a message you have not answered. See it clearly. Place it under loving law with your mouth. Speak slowly, I bless this payment. It returns to me multiplied in perfect ways. I choose peace. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice any tight places in the body and let them drop. Now bless what you already have. Think of the food in your kitchen. Think of the clothes in your closet. Think of one client or one friend who has been kind. Speak aloud. I bless what I have, and it grows. Thank you for supply. Thank you for ideas. Thank you for open doors. Let gratitude warm your hands. Turn your heart toward receiving. Picture one simple, real scene that would show supply is moving. See a clear message with a kind yes. See a payment arrive on time. See a fair discount at the register. See a new customer introduce herself with warmth. Do not force bright emotion. Let the picture be steady and clean. Whisper, I receive right provision now, under grace and in perfect ways. Breathe in, breathe out. Invite guidance for one next step. Ask with a small prayer. God, show me the next right thing. Wait in quiet for a few breaths. Notice the first gentle idea that rises. It may be a name to contact. It may be a small fix to make. It may be to rest and answer later with clarity. Do not argue with the idea. Nod to it inside. Say, I hear. I will do this in peace. Place your attention on the tools of your work. See your phone, your desk, your kit, your notebook, your pans, your laptop. Speak a blessing over them. I bless my tools. They bring good work, good pay, good people, in right order. Breathe in, breathe out. Let your hands feel warm and ready. If fear tries to speak, answer it in a soft tone. My word does not return empty. I walk in order. I am provided. Breathe once more and let the body agree. Shoulders down, forehead smooth, heart steady. Seal the practice with a gentle decree. God is my source. The word is law. Channels change for my good. I am provided under grace and in perfect ways. Say it once with full attention. Allow a small smile. Let peace sit on your face like light. Open your eyes with kindness. Carry one proof with you. Expect one sign of supply today. It may be small or large. You will honor it either way. When you see it, whisper thank you and write it down later. Your steady word and your small, clean acts are shaping your world. Let us seal what you have learned with a clear identity. You are a woman provided for by God. You are guided. You are peaceful. You are not at the mercy of prices or moods. You carry a steady word that sets the tone of your day. God is source. The word is law. Channels change for your good. Keep these lines close to your mouth and close to your heart. Take a quiet breath and stand inside this simple oath. I belong to a faithful God. I use faithful words. I bless what I have and it grows. I give honest service and I am paid in right ways. I walk under grace and in perfect ways. Feel how your body agrees when the mouth leads with truth. This is not a show, this is order. The promise of Scripture becomes the pattern of your life when your speech and your small steps stay aligned. Now hold a gentle rhythm you can use again and again. Before you start a task, speak one clean line. God is my source. Channels change for my good. Then do the next right thing with calm hands. When you face a price, bless it and choose in peace. When you receive money, bless it and set it in order. When you meet delay, answer with dignity and keep moving. When an idea rises, test it with quiet prayer and take one honest step. This is how a woman keeps her center while the world moves around her. Honor proofs as they arrive. Some will look small, a fair discount, a kind referral, a bill that turns out lighter than expected, a buyer who returns. These are not accidents. They are the shape of divine order touching your day. Say thank you with your mouth. Write it down later so your mind remembers. Gratitude is signal. It tells life to keep flowing in this direction. Let your work carry a soft strength. Speak your price with a warm voice. Serve with care. Keep your tools tidy. Close the loops you owe. Ask once with dignity. Decline what is not for you without fear. You are not chasing money. You are walking with it in right order. The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and He adds no sorrow with it. Rich means enough for your house, enough for your calling, enough to share, and rest for your heart. If old words try to return, answer them at once. When lack whispers, you answer, "My word does not return empty. I am provided." When worry rises, you answer, "I choose peace and act in order." When shame knocks, you answer, "I am a daughter of God and I receive without guilt." This is not harsh. This is motherly care for your own soul. You are teaching your inner life to trust the truth. Keep the Florence line on your tongue. Under grace and in perfect ways. Use it on bills, on offers, on goals, on plans, on family needs, on personal dreams. It lowers the noise. It raises the light. It trains your day to follow law, not fear. As Florence taught, your word announces itself to the world and returns with the result it carried. Send supply, receive supply, send peace, receive peace. The circle turns because you keep it clean. Let us place the final seal now. Speak after me with clear voice. God is my source. The word is law. Channels change for my good. I am provided under grace and in perfect ways. Money serves my calling and returns to me, multiplied in right order. I bless what I have and it grows. I walk in peace and I see proofs of supply. Let the words sit in your chest. Let your face soften. Let your next step be simple and kind. If this message steadied your heart, help me pass it along. Tap like, so the platform knows this teaching helps women. Share it with a sister who needs calm about money. Subscribe and stay close so we can keep practicing this gentle law together. When you see your next proof of supply, write a short note in the comments. Your story strengthens another woman's hands. You are not behind. You are not late. You are learning to live by law instead of fear. Keep your word clean. Keep your steps simple. Keep your eyes open for good. God is source. The word is law. Channels change for your good. Walk in this and let life meet you with favor, under grace, in perfect ways.